So hi guys, I'm Ninad from Wisdom Wolf, and this is part 2nd of 18 lesson I learned from the book Who Will Cry When You Die by Robin Sharma. So if you have not watched the first part of the video, I will be providing the link in the description below, so go and watch that. Okay, so let's start with our video. The 10th lesson I learned from the book is increase your value. In the new economic world, you will be compensated not by how hard you work, but how much value you add to the world around you. Think about it. If you have currently been paid $20 an hour, that money is given to you because you have added $20 worth of value to that particular company. So the momentary reward you receive is determined not by how long you work, but how much value you add. So to be paid more in your work, you must add more value to the world. And the best way to begin adding value to the world is to start becoming more valuable person. Acquire skills, read books, become the best version of yourself. Okay, so let's move to the 11th lesson. And the 11th lesson is practice forgiveness. Forgiving someone who wronged you is actually a selfish act rather than a selfless one. Letting go of the hostility and the hater you may have allowed to bottle up inside you is actually something you do for yourself rather than for the benefit of the other person. When you bear a grudge against someone, it is almost as if you carry that person around on your back with you. He drains you your energy and the peace of your mind. But the moment you forgive him, you get him off your back, and now you can move on with the rest of your life. Forgiveness is a great act of spiritual and personal courage. Okay, so let's move to the 12th lesson. And the 12th lesson is connect with the nature. Connecting with the nature will help you to connect yourself with your higher level. It will also improve your peace of mind. Okay, so let's move to the 13th lesson. And the 13th lesson is listen to music. Music is like a therapy. It will help you to boost your mood. It may reduce stress and depression. Listening to music during workout have proven that it boosts performance. Okay, so let's move to the 14th lesson. And the 14th lesson is don't be so hard on yourself. It is easy to spend much of your day beating up on yourself for the past mistakes. Okay, so you have to understand that you are a human being, and human beings are being designed to make mistakes. We all make mistakes, and they are essential to our growth and progress. So don't be so hard on you. Instead, try to learn from your mistakes. Okay, so let's move to the 15th lesson. And the 15th lesson is don't worry about the things that you can't change. There is no use of trying to change the things you can't really change and complaining about it. Instead, try this. Find areas in your life that you can change and work on them. Okay, so let's move to the 16th lesson. And the 16th lesson is create a mastermind alliance. Okay, so what really mastermind alliance is? Mastermind alliance is a group of 2 or more people. They aim to improve the quality of their life and to get what they want in life. To form your own mastermind alliance, find 2 or more people you feel you could learn from them. But the mastermind alliance is all about mutual benefits. So you must be able to give as much you accept to receive. Okay, so let's move to the 17th lesson. And the 17th lesson is plant a tree. This is the best gift we can give to the earth. Okay, so let's move to the 18th lesson. And the 18th lesson is learn to walk. 3 steps to get the most out of walking. First, a walk should never have a specific purpose. Rather than having a destination, you should simply immerse yourself in the beauty of walking itself. Second, you must never take your worries with you on the walk. Leave them at home. For if you don't, they will become even more deeply rooted in your mind by the end of the walk. Third, finally, be aware. Train yourself to pay attention to the right sound and the smell. Study the shape of the leaf on the trees. Observe the beauty of the clouds and fragrance of the flowers. Be aware and present. So guys, these were the 18 lessons I learned from the book Who Will Cry When You Die by Robin Sharma. So if you like the video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe. It means a lot. Also, press that bell icon so whenever I upload next video, you will get an instant notification. And don't forget to share. Thank you so much for watching.